Alright, so let's see what we have over here. We'll be playing with the Russians over here. The protagonist is going to be Yermak Timofeyevich. And Tatars will be the enemy civilization over here in this one. Give me a brief moment. My song might be a little bit too high. Okay, now it's better. So, let's see what the story is. Foraying dauntlessly into the bitter cold, the Cossack Yermak led an expedition of several hundred men to aid the people of Perm, who were being brutally raided by their Tatar neighbors. The journey was perilous, and the intrepid Cossacks soon found themselves mercilessly harassed as they navigated down the Tura River. Could an army of hundreds prevail against a ruthless horde 5 times of its size? Could gunpowder weaponry put an end to 2,000-year dominance of nomadic cavalry tribes in the field? Well, apparently, based on our history knowledge, it definitely can. So, Russians versus Tatars over here. And this is going to be Chuvash Cape, 1582, again playing on hard. Let's go. I will try to pay attention not to just go AFK while I actually assume there is going to be a cutscene, because the previous mission was starting pretty rapidly, so I wasn't expecting that. This text is, by the way, the same thing as you had in the intro screen. Alright, let's see what we have.
Tatars are everywhere. Do not disembark here. We must sail on.
Didn't it mention hundreds of men against thousands? I mean, I don't think this is a lot of people. Nice little flat-bottom boat. So, we can disembark over here, because they have cav archers attacking us from both sides. Apparently those are Keshiks and cavalry archers. Both of those units are available in the game. We have seen in the previous missions that there are some new units also implemented, but these are standard game units over here. So, I think I just need to sail past these boys. Okay, let's try to sneak through. Yeah, it's shooting at us, but we just have to sail through, as Yermak said. Okay, we're good to go. The map itself looks pretty nice. That's another tower. We'll probably have to sail through that as well. I'm still tempted to zoom in a little bit more, I believe. Not sure just yet. I might zoom in a little bit more.
Rugged rocks block the river. We will have to disembark here and continue on foot.
Okay, so this is where we disembark, and if I'm not mistaken, we will start freezing, so this is why I'm not disembarking just yet. So in the original game, there was a game mechanic in certain campaign missions where units that were away from fire like those actually started freezing and losing HP. So this might be one of those missions. Yeah, I know that I have to go there, bro. So let's go. That's not a lot. Okay, so what do we have? Give me a moment. I'm actually going to increase my zoom a tiny bit here, because I still think it's a little bit small. Camera zoom is normal. I'm gonna go with near. Did it change anything? It's hard to say. Yeah, this one is a little bit better for now. I can just zoom in with the mouse. So, alright, let's go. We have 2 Cossacks. We have Yermak. He's got a unique skill, Bulava Mol, firm bow that mauls a single target, and with a bunch of strelets.
We will help you set up a camp. Just avenge our fallen brothers and sisters, Yermak.
Okay, so apparently we have a few settlers over here. We have food, we have wood and gold around here, so this is actually a relatively decent spot to drop a town center at. I'm gonna use the 2 scouts to run around. You guys can start chopping wood. I will need a few houses as well. So let's see what we have. And use Yermak to check out this corner. Yermak does not need to survive according to the mission objectives. So, well, he cannot even die. I'm dumb. This is not AoE2. 205 food for 10 snow monkeys. This is actually a pretty good treasure. We're gonna pick that up in a moment. So, apparently there is a checkpoint we do not want to fight against. most of them are cav archers, so our primary unit here will probably be strelets, because, you know, it's strelets.
Raid Russian villages. If you men want warm fire and hot food in your bellies, come and burn the Tatar camps and their cursed fortress.
Okay, so I'm not sure where we're gonna cross the river. We might need to cross by boats. I'm not 100% sure on that. And I think I lost my hero. Okay, he's here. So, let's start adding villagers. We have a lot of resources and we could go H3 very soon. Not a very big. An amazing shipment available. But anyways, we're gonna do blockhouse over here so we can get the huntables. You guys can start taking those guys. And I also need a few villagers on mining, because I'm tempted to go up, although it will probably be a few strelets first. I'm gonna go for, so I'll add a few villagers to wood first. And we'll try to play this rapidly.
The Tatars are besieging a settlement.
Okay, there's a secondary objective. Protect the Russian village to the north. It's going to take quite a lot of time until we get there, I believe. Oh, I think there might be a crossing here we can take. That's actually pretty cool. We're probably gonna do that in a moment. So pick up the gold and then take the food. And then we are gonna get a few strelets out. I might actually push this corner. While we're waiting over here, we could actually take this treasure with the Yermak and the boys. I'm just gonna use my hero to tank the damage, and 700 wood is fine, and if I have wood like that, I can just send my villagers to gold here. Okay, I will need a house. Actually, it's gonna do 2 more. Do we know how much this game will cost? You mean the game itself? I have no idea. But it's already on Steam, so I'm pretty sure that you can already get that. Okay, Yermak does have a ranged attack, apparently. But yeah, I'm just gonna tank the arrow fire with him. Okay, so we're good to go. Got a few more strelets in. And now we'll start pushing this one because I want to get to this other settlement here. The goal is to capture this fortress, apparently. Pick those up. And what is this? Warriors threaten operating attack and hit points. Okay, that's definitely something we need. So we have a lot more on gold than what I actually need, because I'm not really making musketeers. Okay, so if we destroy this base, they will actually stop harassing these boys over here. That's basically the story. So let's go. I don't think I need the musketeers just yet. Actually, those are meteor hammers. Wait a second, then I need some musketeers. I definitely need some musketeers then. So I actually thought all of those are cav archers, but apparently some of those are meteor hammers. So we need some musketeers to deal with those. Okay, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna take this camp down. So yeah, we're good, I believe. I'm gonna bait them with Yermak and then take the fight over here.
The Tatars are attacking our settlement.
Okay. Okay. Yermak is gonna get killed here because of the cav archers. I forgot about that. What are you talking about? Should I hurry? I'm not sure. Oh, there is some more. Okay, we will need some more houses to do this.
Готов. Приказ? Что?
And probably we'll need a stable as well at some point.
Что? Строитель.
Or maybe a few grenadiers could be useful against the buildings, honestly. I haven't made up my mind on that. But what is this? It's a trade post. Great. Get a trading post up here.
Правильно.
And what's that? 95 wood. We're gonna take that as well.
Что?
Okay, next up is this crossing. I'm gonna try and help these guys over here because they're pretty much getting slaughtered.
Приказ? Да. Да. Будет сделано.
What is this? 2 auto riflemen. Just take them down like that. Normally I wouldn't really do this, but I think we have enough to
Правильно.
just deal with them. Where is the other guy at? I'm probably blind.
Да.
Oh, it's here. Okay, he's hiding. Okay, now you guys are out of food. You guys are also out of food. But there is some safe hunting over here. I don't think they can cross the river over here. So that is a lot of safe hunt. And now,
Приказ?
next up
Будет сделано.
is getting through here. I'm gonna upgrade to stagecoach because I actually prefer getting resources over here instead of
Приказ.
Приказ? Что?
XP because I don't really have any
Приказ?
reasonable cards right now in H2. I could try to go up. Yeah, if I idle my TC for a brief moment, I should be fine going up. So, yeah, we're gonna wait until I can go up. And in the meanwhile, start pushing this crossing. I have more units than I need.
Готов. Да.
Well, not really what I need, but you know what I mean.
Готов. Что? Да.
It's a bunch of strelats. Keep the musketeers in front to tank up the meteor hammer fire.
Бой. Готов.
Приказ?
The
Будет
Tatars are
сделано.
attacking our settlement.
Okay, I'm coming, dude, I'm coming. Okay,
Что? Будет сделано.
Что? Да. Готов.
and we're going up. Ease up very fast, 5 Cossacks or 17 Strelats. I think I'm gonna take the 17 Strelat, honestly. I considered the Cossacks, but I feel like it's just easier to get the huge amount of Strelats. And right now I don't seem like I will need the
Здравствуйте.
Cossacks. I don't see any unit that requires Cossacks from me. Is there a multiplayer campaign? You mean cope? I don't think so. Okay, let's add a few more villagers to food here.
Охотник.
And that is, that, what is that treasure? 300 wood. I guess we can take that.
Red and wood for
Готов.
our
Правильно.
protectors.
Приказ?
В атаку.
Run.
Что?
Okay, we got this. We got this, boys. It's fine. Okay, the stable is going to be free.
Что?
You guys
Здравствуйте.
will need a few more houses, I believe. Now, what can we get over here? Colmax, a few dragoons, 17 hussars are actually a pretty decent value, I would say. Alright, let's try to save these boys, but I'm not sure if we can. It feels like quite a lot to deal with, although most of them are just Keshiks and they have a pretty poor siege stack. So we might be able to
Приказ.
save this one before they really get clabbed. I just want to save the town center. Okay, up we are to H3. I'm gonna grab a fort wagon, I believe, and get strat combat first, and then a fort wagon. I just want a fort. Not sure where I want to put it just yet. What are those? Those are step riders. Okay.
Будет сделано. Правильно. Да. Правильно.
I will need a lot more gold to
Готов. Будет сделано.
upgrade these units. Apparently I'm a little bit low on gold. Well, that shouldn't really be a big deal. I need a market, by the way, to upgrade my eco. Okay. Why are graphics so saturated? I'm not sure what do you mean. I think this is pretty much standard AoE graphics. Oh!
Burns the village.
Oops.
Want hot food? The only place you will find it is in the Tatar camp. Onwards, Cossacks. We come for dinner.
Oh, that's actually bad.
Tatars are attacking our settlement.
I thought we can save them in time, but apparently we were a little bit too late. So, feels bad, man. I don't think it's really going to influence us, though. We're still housed. Okay. Is there a patrol? There's attack move. Okay. So next up is this thing on the left. I'm a little bit angry about this camp because it's not like we couldn't have defended this one before. Like, come on. It would have been relatively easy to protect it, to be honest. Do we have musketeers here? Oh no, it's only Strelats, that's bad. This is pretty bad. Because step riders kill Strelats pretty easily. Okay. Get this camp. I will need a few more musketeers, although, honestly, I probably prefer the upgrades right now, but I can't afford it. I don't have the wood for it. So, add a few more villagers to wood. Okay. Get those boys. What's the hotkey for attack move? Apparently no hotkey is there. Alright. We're good with this. There's a few more towers I don't like. But it's mostly Kashyyyks, and Strelats just wreck Kashyyyks. Yeah, we have a lot more food than what I need. I will need gold. Oh, shoot. This is actually pretty unlucky. I got caught by these guys over here, making my fortress. Okay, one of the towers is gonna go down. We'll have some oprichniks available. Once we get this. That's actually pretty cool. Those guys are amazing raiding units. I'm actually going to separate them as another unit. Some more Kashyyyks. And, oh, I can actually create units individually here, I forgot. Okay. We are good with these. Oh, oprichniks also have a huge building damage, like 86 siege damage is huge. So, we can just disintegrate those buildings in a matter of seconds. Although there is a few iron flails. It's a lot of towers, guys. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I actually have the resources for the upgrades now. Because I should have upgraded a lot before. This guy is trapped. Okay. Technically, I think green survived.
The Tatar camp lies in ruins.
So, there is some green villagers over here that are still living. I'm not saying that they are doing a good time over here, but still, they are still alive. Oh, hello. Just melee them. Okay, I think the left side of the map is clear. That's actually a lot of army heading our way. If I'm not mistaken. You can finish off the tower. You guys group up. And indeed, that's quite a lot of step riders. Yeah, meteor hammers as well. This was actually probably the dev's choice to deal with the Strelat spam, in case you just spam Strelats for the entire game, so you lose your entire army, but I mixed in some musks, so we're good. We're more than okay. Okay, so this is good enough. I will need to repair my fortress over here. And add a few more Strelats. I will need the upgrade as well. Can I go H4, by the way? I don't think I can. I can, actually. I also have a bunch of idols, like 23 idols. So, time to fix the eco. It's a lot of villagers on food. I don't think I need that much. And that might be a little bit of an overextension that way. So, yeah, we're good with this. Reveals all treasures could be useful, but I don't think we need that just yet. Instead, we should just go for this fortress over here. I think we have enough to take it. I'm gonna grab a few grenadiers, so we will have some extra building damage. Okay. We still have quite a lot of idols. I need an idle villager hotkey, by the way. Because I don't think I have an idle... Well, I actually probably have an idle villager hotkey. I'm just not using it. I don't know which is which. Can you lower the bloom? If there is actually a setting for that, sure. Obscure Unit Alpha, is this trying to be? I don't think so. Bloom is actually turned off. Bloom is actually turned off. Remove clouds. Is it cleaner now? Yeah, it looks cleaner a tiny bit. It's a white background, so it's still hard to see sometimes, but... let me know if this is better for your eyes. Hi. Okay, so you say it's better. Okay, thanks for the info, whoever said that. It was actually a good piece of info.
Our fortress is formidable, but do not be disheartened, men. Fight well. All of the Tatar Khan.
You can just pick off the Cav archers for whatever reason. Now the game started to lag. Game, hello, definitive edition, 2 FPS. Okay, this is actually a big fortress over here. Take those guys down and go back. I think I will need a few cannons just to make my life simple. I could have done this before, to be honest. What are those? Those are cannon towers? No, those are just random musket towers. Okay, muskets in. Okay, so now we are just gonna wait. While we're waiting over here for the cannons to arrive, what is this? 85 wood. We take those. We're just gonna grab the... whatever it is. Treasures. We're good with resources. You guys are out of gold. So I'm just gonna separate... Actually, just send them all over here. We're good. You can pick that up. And... also start pushing this way. Get some more musketeers in here. Why are you guys running over there? Makes zero sense. I think I lost my heroes somewhere. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, my hero is lying over here. So, get that. Oh yeah, that's some bad guys over there. This is why I actually started moving units up this way. Because I suspected that there could be some bad guys over here. Okay. Grab that. Make a few falconets. Don't really have a lot of gold, but these guys should be more than enough to deal with them. I'm just gonna grab Greatcoat just in case. But then we're good. Okay. I have a lot of villagers on wood. I don't think I need this much. Okay. Get that. And we're just gonna pretty much clean this one up over here. Okay, where is the cannon at? Ah, add more. Okay. So, let's knock on the doors. I could actually go into H4. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I don't think I need H4 over here, to be honest. Like, if I have the resources, sure, I'm gonna go up. But currently it doesn't seem like I have the resources. Okay, we do have one idol. Bunch of villagers on wood, a lot more than what I need. Pull the cannons back. Okay, the walls are gonna be down very soon. Like, it could be useful, yeah, for mortars, but do I need mortars for this? I mean, it's not really something that it's impossible to take down with falconets, right? So yeah, I also have grenadiers. So I think I can actually do this without H4. Pull the strelets back. I did lose one of my cannons over here pretty fast. How did that happen? I don't think that the cavalry was able to get close enough. Okay. What are my villagers doing here? They're pretty much idle. Okay. Like, the tower is down. There is a lot of meteor hammers over here, but I have musketeers, so I should be fine dealing with this one. One cannon is down. Two more arriving. Honestly, I think I just need musketeers. Like, it's full heavy cavalry. A lot of meteor hammers, but I have musketeers. I don't think I even needed a lot of cannon, to be honest. Fourth tower are powerful enough to take down bombards. Didn't know that. That's actually a cool piece of info. Okay, I think we're pretty much safe here, so we can send these guys over here. Oh, that's a lot of Keshiks, I have to say. But Keshiks are rather weak individually, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna drop a TC wagon. I could really use up all of those shipments I have right now. Yeah, we're just slaughtering them, basically. Yeah, I could pretty much pedard rush him right now, if I'm not mistaken. I could finish this one off, so I can open up the entrance a little bit more. I'm a little bit sad about the fact that I actually lost the civilian city over here, because this was completely unnecessary. I was just slow getting there because I took my time to pick up treasures and whatnot. I clapped the army over here. It's just me not moving fast enough to do that. I had the army, I was just slow. A little bit annoying. So it's not really going to be 100%. Alright, there's just a few buildings remaining. There might be some other things over here as well. We'll check that out in a brief moment. I'm gonna get the 6 Cossacks as well. Oh, apparently they have some villagers. Okay, some meteor hammers. I think I'm gonna go up to H4, but I don't think it's really necessary here. Like, I'm pretty much dominating it over here. There's another fort tower over here. Okay. So, H4. I need a little bit more food, because all of my villagers on food are idle, apparently. We're out of food in this part of the map, apparently. I'm just gonna do farms here because I know I'm pretty close to the end of the mission, or at least I assume I am. By the way, I think I have a covered wagon somewhere, so I could just DC this hunt over here, for example, just for safety. So, up we go to H4. I'm gonna get the opportunities, because that's always nice to have a few of them. Oh, there's another stable. That's what is still wrecking us. Okay, so as I said, I normally wouldn't really farm over here because it makes little sense when there's still a bunch of huntables on the map. What are you guys doing here?
The Tatar fortress lies in ruins. We have conquered Siberia for Mazarasha.
That's it? Okay. I'm good with this. Honestly, I'm so disappointed about just being late into that town. I thought that Kashyyyks are a little bit slower destroying that TC, so I was like, okay, I have time to pick up some treasures. I got a little bit greedy there. But any exit cutscene?
The Cossack victory was fatal for the Tatars. Kuchum Khan lost not only his fortress to the Russians, but also many of his followers in battle, underestimating the power of modern gunpowder weapons. Most of Kuchum's warriors fell victim to the muskets and cannons of the Cossacks. Kuchum himself escaped, but the Khanate of Siberia, the last noteworthy successor of the Golden Horde, fell apart without him, and Russia annexed most of its territory. Shortly after his triumph, Yermak fell into the hands of marauding Tatars and was killed. Nevertheless, he and his Cossacks were integral to establishing the Russian Tsardom as an aggressive imperial power east of the Urals.
Alright, so that was Chuvash Cape over here in Hard. As I said, I'm a bit salty about that secondary objective being missed out, but it's not super hard to do, to be honest. I was just a little bit greedy with the treasures on that.